I think I should work on a mob farm today. For that, we need some industrial foregoing machines. There's the mob crusher, and the mob duplicator will come in handy as well, but mainly it's going to be the crusher. And for the crusher, we need this advanced machine frame. And for that, we need the dissolution chamber, which is basically a machine that will craft items with fluid to make new items. And the first fluid we need is latex. And for that, we need a fluid extractor. In fact, I might make 4 of these. For reasons we'll see in a moment. Do we have any acacia wood? No. We have some saplings, however. Oh yes, since I built the house that I did, I think this is where I got the acacia saplings. Because I think they spawn with this flavor of house. In a pot. Which we didn't realize in Creeping Dark 1 until we'd gone and hunted some down. Plonk. And... just... I don't know what sound effect goes with that. Smack. What we need to do, we need to find a place to put these. This room's getting a bit... Let's use this room. Plonk. 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 Miss Plonk. Plonk. Spin them so... Really? Does the crescent hammer no longer rotate blocks? Lame. Okay. Plan B. Plonk. 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 I hate you. I hate you so nasty, little sausage. Alright, these should now all 4 be pointing at the log. And sure enough, all 4 picking up a bit of latex. Something I should have done a long time ago and neglected is make a time in a bottle. We have time in a bottle in this pack. Okay. Well, best time to plant a tree. So basically, the time in a bottle, if you hold it in your inventory, it stores time. Then you can release that time later to speed up machines. So for now, I'm just going to make some crappy mechanism fluid pipes. And make a configurator. And make some kind of tank. What are our tank options, actually? Is the digital miner really sucking my power that hard? I missed. That's a fairly basic tank. We'll use that. So, I'm gonna go... Plonk, 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 plonk. 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 Swivel. 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 So now all of that latex we're generating is now going to go in here. So what this contraption does is it sucks up latex out of logs. And acacia is the best source of latex. And I also need plastic sheets. And we get that from dry rubber. Which you get by putting this latex in the latex processing unit. And we need a bucket of latex. Not enough. Slosh. Yes, we do. And, oh yes, these guys run faster if you have power. So... So just trench this. And slap. Plonk. Oh, I missed. And plunk. And we're getting power to them. That should improve our latex production. Now to process latex, we need to give it latex, and also water. Do I have an infinite water source in the Extant system anywhere? Yes. Let's make a global water channel. That's on it, that's on it, that's it, that's on it. Pipe water into you. And let's connect this water to the global water source. There we go. We're getting water in. Now we could pipe this latex into here with pipes. I think I'm not going to do it, because we want to save some for use in the dissolution chamber. I say that as I dump every drop of it into here. We might as well automatically pull the outputs as well. And there they are. So to get plastic, you combine these 9 of these tiny ones into a not so tiny one. And then you smelt it. So now I should be able to just order up a couple of plastic sheets. Or I would if I had enough rubber. Which we do now. Done. Plunk. That'll do. So first we need to make a simple machine frame. That requires a quarter of a bucket of latex. What's the latex have we got? Considerably more than a quarter bucket. That, and that, and that. That, and that. That, and that, and that. And... smack. Slosh. Simple machine frame. Then we need to make pink slime to make this advanced machine frame. For that we need a mob slaughter factory. We need an S-laughter factory. Well, let's put this time and bottle to use now that we have a little bit in it. And that's not going to be enough. Nope. I missed. And we have enough. Now, what we need to do is put animals in front of it, and it will murder them, and you'll get a couple of different types of liquid out of it. Well, this thing, by default, has a 1x1 range. I'm going to make an add-on to increase that. I believe that's going to be a +4. Get the size I want. 2 redstones. 2 ains in the ass. 4 iron nugs. And a bucket of latex. Should have that much in here by now. Now if we stick this in here, Now it's a 9x9 range. That is handy. And I just tried to throw myself into the slaughter factory. That is handy because that happens to be the size of a natural mob spawner. Now, did we find a fortress? I feel like we did. But I didn't bookmark it. I don't see it anywhere obvious. Oh. If I remember correctly, throwing a soul bead will lead you to the nearest nether fortress. Apparently that direction. Ha! It did not lie to me. I don't suppose I did something as intelligent as yes, I did. Here we go. This could be slightly dangerous. Now here's the tricky part. Figuring where to put it exactly. Thank God for the Pyroclast pendant. Ow, ow, ow. Well, we're getting some. I think we definitely got the right working area. I love how they just sort of silently get absorbed. Okay, now I don't know how I'm going to get this out of here. Oh, don't do that. God damn it. Okay, we're getting meat out of there. Plonk. Oh, and it's pulling the pink slime out, even though I told it not to. Oh, you know what the problem is? Its definition of front and back is ass backwards. Well, we have enough. Yonk, 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 yonk. Now we're gonna need another piece of netherite. I'm assuming I can just digitally mine it. Oh. Okay, that was not specific enough. There we go. I like it. And let's give you some power. I missed. Digital Miner runs DOS? What are our processing options for you? Could just smelt it 1-to-1. crush it to get 3. Yeah, that looks like the way to go. So finally, after all this... And guess what else we don't have enough of? I pulled a Mineman. Need the simple machine frame. We need a couple netherites. MacLeod. And another diamond gear. Shovel all that in. And shovel some of that in. And here it comes. Let's see, if I configure this to push out the west, can I reclaim it into the tank? Yes. Now finally, after all this... Oh look, we need more plastic. Never-ending state of needing more plastic. And, I don't have enough stored time to select that any further. And finally, I need a book. And I need an iron sword. And finally, after all this, we have the mob crusher. Now what this will do is, this will kill mobs and farm their drops. And just to demonstrate, we'll go run it on the blaze spawner. That's not, that's it, that's on it, that's it, that's on it, that's on it, that's what? Yeah, I'm going totally the wrong way. It's the most Nathan thing ever. Keep going, that's not it. That's it. Plonk. And I didn't bring my larger energy cubes. I guess we're slumming it with this one, aren't we? And put the add-on in. And smack. Dead. Now this kills mobs, picks up their drops, and it gives you essence, which is basically their XP drops in liquid form. Well, now that I know what the fuck I'm doing, I wanted to push the liquid out the east side, which I should be able to go plonk, and there it is. Now one of the things we can do with this essence is we can turn it into bottles of enchanting, and thereby get experience levels. Alright, let's just go slosh this in. $12 bottles. Before I do anything else, we have an enchanting table and paper. How are we making paper? Sawdust. Guess this is as good a spot as any. So now, that we've got a mob farm, and a source of farmable experience, I'd like to try to enchant this armor. Respiration, we don't want that. Protection 4, yes. And Unbreaking 3, nice. Exactly what I wanted. Protection 4, yes. Fire protection, no. Unbreaking 3, yes, but I want protection. What do I get if I just stick a book in here? What random thing will pop up? Holding. No, no, no. Not useful. We need to reset our enchantments. So I'm just going to enchant some piece of trash at random. So the way Minecraft enchanting works is no matter how many times I put in refined obsidian leggings in, this is going to be our level 30 enchant. I have to actually enchant something just to reset our enchantment options. So I'm just going to throw 3 XP at garbage. Now what does the big wheel come up with? Still crap. Let's enchant some more garbage. You suck. Thank you. Double thank you. Thank you and double thank you. Okay. I have a bunch of protection 4 now. Now, there's a thing called an enchantment extractor, which will do exactly what the name says on the tin. It'll pull enchantments out of armor, and give you unenchanted armor, and give you the enchantments as a book. So I could go and get an Unbreaking 3 book by enchanting something, extract it, and then anvil it onto that. But anyway, I'm happy with that for now. The other thing I'll do is I'll make an insightful crystal. And that will do is it will store your unused experience. And now I won't lose it if I get myself killed. Yes, as it turns out, you can also shovel this into a tank. That is useful to know. You can also suck it out of the tank. Oh yes. Ah, handy. Very handy. So first here, if I put an advanced tier installer in here, zap, we've got a bigger tank. So I can slosh even more in here. If I make an elite tier installer, we can make an even bigger tank. There, all our experience is stored. Oh, I think I should work on a mob. That may be a record for the fastest outtake ever.